Also in Sanford is George Zimmerman's attorney, Mark O'Mara. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
The police have said that this incident was ultimately avoidable. You agree with that?
Very hard to say right now. We only have partial discovery out. They're entitled to their opinion. We really need to look at what all of the evidence says as one full picture.
Does it change your case?
Well, the evidence starts beginning my case, so some of it's out. It helps focus me and my team. Once we get the rest of the evidence, we can wade through that, get the discovery and depositions done, and then plan on what pretrial motions may be appropriate.
How would you characterize what this evidence means to your argument and your case?
Well, it's sort of important that we all, not only my team, but everybody, wait until all the evidence is out. Looking at it piecemeal is what has caused some of the problems in the past with the case. So rather than not comment on partial evidence, let's deal with it all once we have it and deal with it in a courtroom.
There is, though, this question, and has been since the beginning, of the 911 call and who was calling for help. And in part of the evidence released, Trayvon Martin's father in the report says he doesn't believe it's the voice of his son.
I understand that to be part of the evidence. There's going to have to be a lot of forensic workup done to try and see if we can throw some light on that issue, because I know that's an issue for a lot of people to consider.
What would you say about, and I mean this in the general sense, the mental state of your client at this time?
He is anxious to get the process moving, frustrated by the fact that he's basically living in hiding, but his spirits are good.
What is the biggest challenge for you in representing George Zimmerman?
Doing it properly in a courtroom. There has been a groundswell of emotions on this case, some for Mr. Zimmerman, some against him. All of those opinions are incomplete or partial because I don't even know all the evidence. So if I have, my greatest concern is that this case seemingly has already been tried in the media and the public with completely incomplete information, and I'm worried that people will have their minds made up and that they'll react with incomplete information.
Mark O'Mara, thank you.
Sure thing.